Keep learning and exploring with Wonder Kids. Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with A. Let's go! A is for apple. Yummy and red. Do you like apples too? A is for ant. Look, it's tiny but really strong. Wow, go little ant! A is for airplane. Zoom, zoom. It flies up so high. Let's fly too. A is for alligator. Look at the big teeth. But don't worry, it's friendly. A is for apricot. Sweet and yummy. Can you say apricot with me? A is for axe. Adults use it for wood. We can look, but not touch, okay? A is for avocado. Green and healthy. Yummy for a sandwich. A is for astronaut. Wow, flying in space among the stars. So cool! A is for arrow. Whoosh! Straight to the target. Yay! A is for acorn. A tiny seed that grows into a big oak tree. Wow! Yay! We learned so many A words today. Great job, friends! Bye-bye! Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with B. Let's go! B is for ball. Bounce, bounce. Let's play together. B is for balloon. Whee! It floats up in the sky. B is for banana. Yummy and sweet. Do you like bananas too? B is for basket. Full of yummy treats for a picnic. B is for bear. Big and furry. Hello, Mr. Bear. B is for bee. Buzz, buzz. Look, it's making honey. B is for blueberry. Tine, round, and sweet. Yum. B is for book. I love reading stories. Do you? B is for broccoli. Green and healthy. So good for you. B is for bus. Beep, beep. Let's ride the bus. Yay! We learned so many B words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with C. Let's go! C is for cake. Yummy and sweet. Blow the candles with me. C is for candle. It glows so bright. Blow, blow. C is for car. Beep, beep. Let's go for a ride. C is for carrot. Crunchy and orange. Rabbits love it. C is for cat. Meow, meow. So soft and cuddly. C is for cherry. Red and juicy. So tasty. C is for clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Tells us the time. C is for cloud. Soft and fluffy in the sky.
C is for cow. Moo, moo. Hello, cow friend.
C is for cup. Sip, sip. So useful every day. Yay! We learned so many C words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with D. Let's go! D is for dates, sweet fruits that grow on trees.
D is for dinosaur. Roar! So big and strong.
D is for dog. Woof, woof. Friendly and fun.
D is for doll. So cute and pretty. I love dolls.
D is for donut. Sweet and yummy. D is for door. Knock, knock. Who's there? D is for dragon. Wow, look! But this one is friendly. D is for drum. Boom, boom. Let's make music. D is for drumstick. A green veggie, so healthy. D is for duck. Quack, quack. Swimming in the water. Yay! We learned so many D words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with E. Let's go. E is for eagle. Flying high in the sky. Whoosh! E is for Earth, our big home planet. So beautiful. E is for egg, small and round. Crack, crack. Do you see? E is for eggplant, purple and shiny. Yummy veggie. E is for elephant. Wow, look at the big trunk. Trumpet sound. E is for engine. Choo-choo! The train is coming! E is for engineers. They build big things.
Wow!
E is for envelope. Letters go inside. Send some love. E is for eraser. Rub, rub. Mistakes go away. Yay! Yay! We learned so many E words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with F. Let's go. F is for fan. Whoosh! So cool and breezy. F is for fence. It keeps the animals safe inside. F is for fig. Sweet and soft, so yummy. F is for fire truck. Nina, Nina. Here it comes. F is for fish. Blub, blub, swimming in the water. F is for flag. Wave, wave, up in the sky. F is for flower. Wow, it smells so nice.
F is for fork. We use it to eat yummy food.
F is for fox. Look at its big fluffy tail. F is for frog. Ribbit, ribbit, jump, jump. Yay! We learned so many F words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with G. Let's go. G is for garden. Look at all the pretty plants. Yay! G is for garlic. It smells funny but yummy in food. Can you say garlic? G is for gate. Open, close. Let's go through the gate together. G is for ginger. It's spicy and smells so nice. Can you say ginger? G is for globe. Look at all the countries. Wow, so many places. G is for goldfish. Swim, swim. Look at it go. So cute. G is for goose. Honk, honk. Look at it walk. So funny. G is for grape. Yummy and juicy. Do you like grapes too? G is for grapefruit. Tangy and yummy. Can you say grapefruit? G is for guitar. Strum, strum. Let's play some music. Yay! We learned so many G words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with H. Let's go. H is for hammer. We use it to tap and build things. Fun, right? H is for hazelnut. Tiny but yummy. Look at this little nut. H is for helmet. We wear it to stay safe when riding. Yay! H is for hibachi. Look at the yummy food cooking. Yummy smells. H is for hibiscus. Look at its pretty petals. Smells so nice. H is for honey. So sweet and golden. Yum! Let's try some. H is for honeydew. So sweet and juicy. Do you like honeydew too? H is for horseradish. Spicy and strong. Wow, look at this root. H is for horseshoe. Lucky and shiny. Yay, so cool. Yay, we learned so many H words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay, today we're going to learn fun words that start with I. Let's go. I is for ice cream. Yum, yum. So sweet and yummy. Do you like ice cream too? I is for iguana. Look at its long tail. Isn't it fun to see? I is for igloo. Brr. It's made of ice. So fun and snowy. I is for inchworm. Look at it move. So tiny and funny. I is for ink. We can write and draw with it. So colorful. I is for insect. Look at this little bug. Isn't it cute? I is for iron. Adults use it to make clothes smooth. We can watch, but not touch. I is for island. Look at the sand and trees. So fun and sunny. Yay! We learned so many I words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Look, the letter J. J is for jacket. Warm and cozy. Can you say jacket? J is for jackfruit. Wow, big and yummy. Can you say jackfruit with me? J is for jam. Yummy on toast. Do you like jam too? J is for jamun. Sweet and purple. Yummy. J is for Jeep. Vroom, vroom. Let's drive it around. J is for jelly. wiggly and sweet. Yum, yum. J is for jicama. Crunchy and yummy. Look at this veggie. J is for jigsaw. Let's solve the puzzle together. Yay! J is for jug. We can pour water from it. Look, friends. J is for juice. Sweet and yummy. Cheers! Yay! We learned so many J words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're going to learn words that start with K. Let's go. K is for kale. Green and healthy. Yum, yum. K is for kangaroo. Hop, hop. Look at it jump. Yay! K is for ketchup. Squirt. Yummy on fries. Mmm. K is for key. Turn it, click. Keys open doors. Yay! K is for king. Look at his shiny crown. Hello, king. K is for kitchen. Yum, yum. Let's cook something yummy. K is for kite. Look, it flies so high. Whee! K is for kiwi. Green and yummy. Do you like kiwis too? K is for knob. Turn it round and round. Yay! K is for koala. Look at its cute little nose. Hi, koala. Yay! We learned so many K words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we're learning fun words that start with L. Let's go. L is for lamb. So fluffy and soft. Hi, little lamb. L is for lamp. It shines bright in the room. Yay! L is for lantern. Look how it glows. So pretty. L is for laptop. We can learn and play games on it. Yay! L is for leaf. Look at it fall, so green and pretty. L is for lemon. Look, it's yellow and sour. Do you like lemons too? L is for lettuce. Green and crunchy. Yummy for salad. L is for lion. Look at the big mane. Roar. So cool. L is for lollipop. Yum. So sweet and colorful. L is for lychee. Sweet and juicy. Yummy. Yay! We learned so many L words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're going to learn words that start with M. Let's go. M is for magnet. Look, it pulls metal things. So cool. M is for mango. Yummy and sweet. Do you like mangoes too? M is for map. Wow, look at all the places we can go. Oh, what a pretty melon. M is for microphone. Let's sing together, yay! M is for milk. White, healthy, and yum. Cheers! M is for monkey. Look, It's swinging from the trees! Yay! M is for moon. Look at it shine so bright in the sky. Wow. M is for mouse. Look how tiny it is. Hello, little mouse. M is for mushroom. Look at the red one. Isn't it cute? Yay! We learned so many M words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye.
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with N. Let's go!
N is for nail. Grown-ups use it to build things. Wow! N is for napkin. We use it to wipe our hands and stay clean. N is for navy boat. Look at it sail on the water! Yay! N is for needle. It's tiny and sharp, so we just look, okay? N is for nest. Look! Little eggs are sleeping inside. N is for night sky. Look at all the twinkly stars. So pretty. N is for noodles. Slurp, slurp. So tasty and fun to eat. N is for notebook. We can write our stories and drawings here. N is for number. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. N is for nuts. Crunchy and yummy. Do you like nuts too?
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with O. Let's go!
O is for ocean. So big and blue. Splash, splash. O is for octopus. Look at all its arms. Wiggly and fun. O is for olive. Tiny and green. Can you say olive? O is for onion. Smelly but yummy in food. Can you say onion? O is for orange. Juicy and sweet. Yum! Do you like oranges too? O is for orchid. So pretty and colorful. Wow!
O is for ostrich. Look at its long legs. Run, run, run. Run, run.
O is for oval. Roundish, but longer. Can you draw an oval too? O is for oven. We can bake yummy treats. Yay! O is for owl. Hoot, hoot! Look at its big eyes. So cool!
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with O. Let's go!
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we are going to learn words that start with P. Let's go!
P is for parrot. Pretty and colorful. Squawk. Hello, parrot.
P is for peach. Sweet and juicy. Can you say peach with me? P is for peanut. Small and crunchy. Can you say peanut with me? P is for peas. Tiny and green. Look at all these little peas. P is for pencil. We use it to draw and wrote. Yay! P is for pineapple. Sweet and spiky. Yummy. P is for plate. We put our yummy food on it. Yum! P is for potato. Brown
and yummy. Look at this potato. P is for pumpkin. Big and orange. Look at this giant pumpkin. Yay! We learned so many P words today. Great job, friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hi, friends! Yay! Today, we're gonna learn words that start with Q. Let's go!
Q is for quail. Look at this little bird. Isn't it cute, friends?
Q is for quarter. Look, a shiny little coin. So cool.
Q is for quartz. Look at this shiny rock. Sparkly and pretty.
Q is for queen. Hello, Your Majesty. So royal and pretty. Q is for question. Let's think and find the answer together.
Q is for quilt. So warm and cozy. I love snuggling under it. Q is for quince. Look at that yellow fruit. Smells yummy, friends. Q is for quinoa. Healthy and yummy. Let's try it, friends.
Q is for quiver. Wow, arrows stay safe in it. So cool.
Q is for quokka. Look at this happy little animal. So cute. Yay! We learned so many Q words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with R. Let's go. R is for rabbit. Hup, hup. Look at the fluffy bunny.
R is for radish. Look at this red veggie. Yummy and crunchy. R is for rainbow. Wow, so many pretty colors in the sky. R is for raspberry. Red and sweet. I love berries.
R is for rattle. Shake, shake, shake. So fun to play. R is for rice. White and yummy. Let's eat together.
R is for ring. Shiny and round. Look at this pretty ring.
R is for robot. Beep, beep. Hello, robot friend.
R is for rocket. Zoom. Up it goes into space. R is for rose. So pretty and red. Smells so nice.
Yay! We learned so many R words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today, we're going to learn words that start with S. Let's go. S is for sandcastle. Yay! Look at the castle we made in the sand. S is for scooter. Vroom, vroom. Let's ride and have fun.
S is for shell. Listen, can you hear the ocean inside?
S is for snake. Look how it slithers. Don't worry, it's friendly.
S is for soup. So warm and yummy. Slurp, slurp. S is for spinach. Green and healthy. Yummy for little superheroes.
S is for spoon. We use it to eat yummy food. Scoopy, scoopy. S is for star. Twinkle, twinkle. Look at it shine in the sky.
S is for strawberry. Yummy and red.
Do you like strawberries too? S is for sun. It shines so bright.
Look up, it's so warm and happy. Yay! We learned so many S words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we are going to learn words that start with T. Let's go.
T is for table. We can put our books and toys on it. Yay!
T is for tangerine. Sweet and juicy. Can you say tangerine?
T is for tea. Warm and yummy. We can watch adults drink it. T is for telescope. Wow! Look at all the stars up there. T is for tiger. Look at those stripes. Roar! Isn't it cool?
T is for tomato. Red and juicy. Do you like tomatoes too?
T is for train. Choo-choo! Look at it go!
T is for trolley. We can put our groceries in it. Whee!
T is for truck. Big and strong. Beep, beep, look at it go.
T is for turtle. Slow and steady. Look at it swim. Yay! We learned so many T words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with U. Let's go. U is for ukulele. Strum, strum. Music is so fun.
Oh, this is so much fun!
U is for underwear. We wear it every day to stay comfy. U is for unicorn. Wow, look at its shiny rainbow mane. Magical.
U is for uniform. We wear it to school every day. Yay! Yay! U is for upset. Oh no. Don't worry, we can fix it. U is for upstairs. Let's go up the stairs together. U is for urchin. Look, it's tiny and spiky. Wow, so cool. U is for utensil. We use these to eat our yummy food.
U is for U-turn. Look, cars turn around here. Fun. Yay! We learned so many U words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we are learning fun words that start with V. Let's go. V is for vacuum. Let's clean up. Zoom, zoom.
V is for vase.
Pretty flowers inside. Wow. V is for vegetable. So many yummy and healthy veggies. V is for velvet bean. Look at this yummy green bean. V is for vine. Yummy grapes grow here. Mmm.
V is for violin. Let's play some music. Yay!
V is for vitamin. Healthy and strong. Yay!
V is for volcano. Ooh, it's bubbling and smoking.
Wow! V is for vulture. Look at it fly so high in the sky. Yay! We learned so many V words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay!
Today we're gonna learn words that start with W. Let's go!
W is for waffle. Yummy and sweet. Can you say waffle with me?
W is for wagon. Let's pull it together.
Whee!
W is for walnut. Crunchy and yummy.
Can you say walnut? W is for washer. Swish, swish. Look at it spin the clothes.
W is for watch. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Look at the time, friends.
W is for watermelon.
So juicy and sweet. Do you like watermelon too?
W is for whale. Splash, splash. Look how big it is.
Wow. W is for wheel. Round and round it goes. Whee! W is for windmill. Round and round it goes. Spin, spin.
W is for worm. Look at the little wiggly worm. Hello, Wormy.
Yay! We learned so many W words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye.
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with X. Let's go! X marks the spot. That's where the treasure is buried. Let's dig. X is for xenial. It means being friendly to guests and friends. Yay for friendship!
X is for xenon. This lamp glows super bright. Wow, it lights up everything.
X is for Xerox. It makes copies of papers. So cool, right? X is for Xerus. It's a tiny squirrel that loves nuts. Look how quick it runs.
X is for X-ray. See your bones inside? Wow, our bones help us move.
X is for xylocarp. That's a coconut. Shake it and hear the water inside.
X is for xylograph. It's wood art. We can carve and make pretty prints.
X is for xylophone. Look at the colorful keys. Let's play some music.
Yay! We learned so many X words today. Great job, friends! Bye-bye!
Hi, friends! Yay! Today we're learning fun words that start with Y. Let's go!
Y is for yacht. Wow, it sails on water. Let's go sailing.
Y is for yak. Look at its fluffy fur. Say hi to the yak.
Y is for yam bean. Look at the roots.
So cool, right?
Y is for yarn. Soft and colorful. Let's play with yarn.
Y is for yellow pepper. Bright and yummy.
Can you say yellow pepper? Y is for yew tree. Look at it green leaves. Say hi to the tree.
Y is for yogurt. Creamy and yummy. Do you like yogurt too? Y is for yo-yo. Look it go up and down. Fun, isn't it?
Yay! We learned so many Y words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. Yay! Today we're gonna learn words that start with Z. Let's go. Z is for zebra. Look at those stripes. So cool, right? Z is for zeppelin. Wow, it floats high in the sky. So cool. Z is for 0. That's the number nothing. Yay, numbers are fun.
Z is for zest. Smells yummy and fresh. Mmm, so nice.
Z is for zigzag. Look at the twisty path. Whee!
Z is for zinnia. Look at that pretty flower. Wow.
Z is for zipper. Up and down, zip, zip. Fun, right?
Z is for zombie. Boo. But don't worry, it's silly and fun. Z is for zoo. So many animals to see. Yay, let's go!
Z is for zucchini. Green and yummy. Can you say zucchini? Yay! We learned so many Z words today. Great job, friends. Bye-bye.
Hooray! Thanks for watching. If you had fun, tap the like button. And subscribe for more adventures.